Going home with y'all. It's like full of, I don't know if full, I have some bloody spots, you know, in your body.
It's bedded down.
No, it's just grassy. You see the
I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. I was way to the right.
You see the pool?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go a little bit closer. Maybe
Okay.
A couple of 100 yards.
Okay.
But for sure it'll be like 200, 300 shots.
Yeah, it's fine.
Going home with y'all.
Charlie spotted a giant hybrid sheep underneath the tree over here feeding. You can tell from a half-mile away the curl. We're just sneaking in, kind of using this fence row. Hopefully we can get underneath this larger tree up here in the shade and then see what it does. We should be set up about 350, 400 yards away. We got 300 yards, right? 298.
Yeah, from the stick, from the ground.
I'll do it from the ground. You on him, Justin?
Yep.
Okay. Wait till he turns one way or the other.
Ready?
Point a little bit to the right. That was a big sheep, set up on him for about 30 minutes and he finally moved. The shot felt really good. I don't think he went very far. Wow. Wow. A giant. Is a giant hybrid sheep. I mean, just absolute giant. And Charlie was telling me as we were walking up over the last 2 years without hunters here. I mean, obviously the populations of everything have gone up like crazy, but they found close to 60 dead hybrid sheep from pumas here, which to me is insane. But if you think about it, this is probably one of the easiest things for a puma to get at. Obviously, without any hunting here the last 2 years, it allows them to get extremely big, which this guy is an absolute giant of a hybrid sheep. Well, it's been a pretty good morning so far. We've got probably another hour and a half to 2 hours this morning before it gets too warm and everything starts to bed down. So we're gonna get this guy loaded up and continue on and just start glassing and see what we see. I mean, with 2 years without hunting, you don't know. You just see giants like this here, which is crazy. Facing away.
Yeah, it's a big hybrid muffler.
Okay.
Careful.
3 from the left now.
3 from the left.
Yeah.
average size. We can get a bigger one.
Okay.
But the hybrid mouflon is big.
Okay. You want to grab the sticks and move in on them?
Yeah, I think.
We've got a group of sheep moving across the field right here. It looks like there's a giant hybrid mouflon in it. So we're gonna just sneak to the field edge with the sticks and we should be within about 100 yards. Justin. It's behind the multi-horn. It's in the far back. He's number 1 to the right. Yeah. There he goes. It looks like a big one.
It looks like a very big one. Congratulations, man.
Took a little bit for him to kind of clear out. The whole group was feeding together, and finally he hopped ahead to the right and presented a good shot. Went right down. All right, let's go take a look at him. Oh, wow. Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Yeah, it is one old hybrid mouflon right there. That's awesome. Big bases on them, good length. Took a little bit for him to clear out of that group, but definitely worth the wait. Look at that. Well, the truck just pulled up. We're gonna get this guy loaded up and then we're gonna continue on just glassing this morning. So far it's been one heck of a morning actually, just from what we've seen and what we've been able to be fortunate enough to take. Cruising around the ranch here, just getting up high and then glassing down into all these pastures and meadows and so forth, just looking for either a feral goat right now or hopefully a multi-horn. We've seen a couple smaller, younger ones and they look awesome. To tell you the truth, I just want to see one up close. So we're just going to continue along on these ridges, keep popping through, checking all the meadows out. We've got a big group of goats right on the other side of this hill here. So we're gonna kind of side hill on the back side and just pop over. They should be feeding in this meadow right on the other side. You can tell from a distance, looks like there are at least 1 or 2 really, really good ones in there. There's a white one that, man, he looks really good. So we're just gonna continue on here.
See the black one in the middle of the gray grass?
The dark one?
Yeah, with the white one together?
Yep.
Okay, the black one is a good one.
Okay. Red one's in front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The white one to the left. Ready? Look like a really big one. Oh, this is probably one of the best mornings that I've ever had in the field, just going out to see what we see, and we've seen a lot. We spotted this group of goats used this back of this hill to kind of sneak up, get some elevation on them, and then it was just waiting for the biggest giant white one just to separate from the group. Obviously, you can tell the wind is humming up here right now. He went straight down. We just got to work our way down here and go see him. Wow. Look at the length on him. Whew. Wow. Thanks, sir. That is a giant Billy right there. Holy smokes. Feral goat here in Argentina. Had the pleasure and experience of hunting these in Hawaii too. It's a crazy animal in the places that they can go. This is by far my biggest though. Yeah, it blows away the ones on the lava rocks in Hawaii that I was able to hunt.
Very good.
Yeah. Well, it's just been an incredible morning here in La Pampa, Argentina. Multi-horns. It looks like there's some hybrids in there. Just working across this open valley. There's some trees over there it looks like they're heading to.
I think this is the tree where they are looking for.
Okay.
They are going to stay in the tree in the shade.
Just about ready to pop over on that group. This is the tree we saw them go right by. How hot it is. I bet they're right in the shade. Fourth left of the tree. He's got one of his horns that curls right underneath. Going. They're running. It's the back one. Justin, it's the back one. You on him? I thought it was.
You go and take a look.
Awesome. So unique. Finally get to see one up close. Multi-horn or four-horn ram. That is crazy looking. So unique. There's nothing else I've seen ever like this.
No.
How long have these been in Argentina?
Many years. That many.
Well, plan worked out. It spotted a big group of multi-horns. This by far was one of the bigger ones in the group. And when they were cutting across that field, you could kind of tell they were heading towards some trees. It's coming up on the mid part of the day and it's been getting pretty darn hot. So just like everything, they wanted to get out of the sun. We used that hill to sneak in around the backside of them. Bumped them a little bit, but luckily this guy was in the back and gave just a second stop too long. Just so unique though. I've never seen anything like this before. Multi-horn, or kind of referred to as a four-horn. Been an incredible morning here in La Pampa, Argentina.